got last. I don't know how to quite put it any better than they put it. I can say I agree with everything that they're saying. And for me, this is just a wonderful experience. I could say for all of us, it's kind of like a dream of ours. We were persistent in having our graduation dinner together because we know that ultimately all of us are family. You can hear from what everybody is saying. We really see everybody as family because there is a close bond that you get with people, that you form with people when you go on the mission field. And so when I see Ron, I see his brothers. His brothers look just like him. They talk like him. They laugh like him. It really does feel like family. I really want to appreciate my family that is here. Family is so important. They really help form who you are. I just want to thank my mom so much. My mom is so instrumental with me accepting Christ. She knew everything that I was doing when I wasn't with the Lord, but she just prayed for me. And tears would be in her eyes when she would tell me that, I have to give my life to the Lord. And through her love, it just touched me. And I know I was so happy. And not only when I gave my life to the Lord, I was happy for her because I knew God answered her prayer. And all throughout, she has just been a spiritual counselor to me. Even though we don't talk probably as much as we should have talked, I can always hear things she's always told me from when I was a young kid. And the Lord's really blessed her with some tremendous spiritual wisdom. She has spiritual discernment, spiritual wisdom, and I love you, Mom. You've been such a blessing in my life. And my father, I just praise the Lord for my dad. Many people can't say that they've had a father like mine. My dad has always been there. And when I tell people about where I've come, I could always say, I had a dad who was there in the home every day. And that's something a lot of people can't say that they've had. I never remember my dad being out somewhere, gone far. He was there. He's always been a provider, also a counselor as well. And if ever I need anything, my dad is always there. He just got you. He's going to take care of you, son. And he really has done that. And he has always supported me in what the Lord had. And it's been a blessing. YOD, by the way, YOD is the year of dedication that we take off and go do a mission work while we're in school. All of these decisions that he supported has really been such a blessing. It's really been able to form me to where I am today. And so I just thank my dad, my family. I got approved for graduation late. I sent out, it's a crime how late I sent graduation announcement out. They didn't even get them. But I just thank my Aunt Audrey, my Aunt Diana, my Uncle Everett, my two cousins. We came into Oakwood together. We're born the same year. We grew up together. Calvin and Japal, I don't know if they're around here somewhere. I just want to appreciate them for coming down. They didn't get a graduation announcement, anything, but that's what they're like. They'll come down and support you. And I just praise the Lord for my family that has gone here and everyone else's family. It's been such a blessing. Gene, the first day Gene and I met was an orientation. My parents were talking to my advisor, and I think we were best friends the same 30 seconds we met. And Gene just came, he was like, woo, what up, man? I thought I knew him from somewhere. I was like, I don't think I knew him. And we just hit it off from there. We've been to all the same countries together, done all the same missions together, and it's been a blessing to have just a friend like that in ministry, a brother, not even a friend, but a brother like that in the ministry, and his beautiful wife here, man. And two roommates here. We really knew that the place we live in is it's not like this, right? But it was worth it, you know. It was worth it being there with them. We got each other through this semester. It was tough. It was so tough. We got each other through. I praise the Lord for my mother-in-law to be. Amen. She is a school teacher. She took off her time to come down here to visit with us. And she really helped me with one of my classes. She helped me to do something. I sent it in, and like 3 hours later, I had an A in that class. It's just a blessing. She would go down and come. And last but not least, I praise the Lord for my...
Say that.
Oh, thank you. My brother, Mark. Mark has... he has been, along with my mother, so instrumental in me coming to Christ. Every time I see Mark, he's just encouraging me. He's saying, man, you in NAPS, you doing this. B, that's what's up, man, you doing good. But I always have to remind him that it was when my brother, he gave his life to the Lord. And he came back from Oakwood, and one morning I saw him, and he was reading the Bible. I'm like, what? Like, you know, because he wasn't like that when he left, you know, and he was reading the Bible, and I was like, yeah, man, check this song out, man, we watching this music video or whatever like that. He was like, nah, man, I don't even listen to that. I was like, what?
Yes.
And he really helped me, man. I saw a young man in my home doing Bible study, you know, and ultimately it was him. When I finally made my decision, I could refer back to watching him from when he came back from Oakwood, telling testimonies of when he was out with Ellie and different things like that. And still, Mark is just extremely supportive of me and everything, man. He's like, yeah, B, you got it, man. You good, man. That's what's up. Every time I tell him something, that's what's up. He's just saying, that's what's up. And he's just also a counselor there, and he's always encouraging me. And I just love you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I praise the Lord for YZ2, my YZ3 family, and also everybody here. Carolyn and I, as we're getting married, the Lord put it on our heart to spend 1 year doing mission work. And we won't be doing it alone. We'll be doing it with about 20 other young people. Whoever is here, you're going on YZ7. Raise your hand. I appreciate them. I know the Lord is going to do powerful things with them. And I just to end it, I just praise the Lord for my beautiful fiance, Carolyn. Honestly, I wouldn't have graduated. I can truly and honestly say that. This is not something that I'm saying, because near the end, when it was close to getting approved for graduation, I was so out of energy that I gave up. Wow. I literally just gave up. And she said, no. She's like, you got to do it. Come on, let's do it. And she was not only there to try to push me, but she was there to also help me. And I met deadlines to be able to get approved for graduation because of her. And not only that, but she's just been a blessing in my life. And I can't wait till August 1st. We get married August 1st. I didn't come to the wedding, just come, you know, just come be at the Mosley Chapel at Oakwood University. I just appreciate you. I love you. And I just thank everyone, and this has been a wonderful experience.